Resident Evil 9 is coming, and so am I.
What did he say?
Hey, welcome to my channel everyone, I'm the globalcherry, and today we're breaking down the official Resident Evil 9 Requiem trailer, and diving into theories together. If you like this kind of content, drop a like and consider subscribing after the video. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all I have to convince you. What? Where's everyone going? Bingo? Alright, let's jump in. The time has finally come for us to stop inhaling the copium fed to us by Dust Golem. We get it. Leon is terrible with women, but they still love him.
Women.
Jill is a fan favorite. The cope ends now! So what is Resident Evil Requiem really about? FBI technical analyst Grace Ashcroft is assigned to investigate a series of strange deaths at the hotel, where her mother Alyssa Ashcroft died 8 years ago. Alyssa, a reporter from the Resident Evil Outbreak series, worked for Raccoon City's Comet News in 1998. The trailer opens with an exterior shot of the FBI building. It is not the same agency Leon works for, but it is the one Ada once claimed to be with in Resident Evil 2. Inside, we meet Grace, composed and dressed professionally. At first, I thought she was adult Rose Winters. Then I remembered, this universe can have more than one blonde. She is seated at a cluttered desk focused on an investigation summary report about the 4th victim of an unidentified disease. The body was found in an abandoned government office and may be linked to a string of murders caused by an unknown pathogen.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
The report includes disturbing images and hints of more casualties. FBI Special Agent Nathan Dempsey informs Grace that another body with the same pathology has been discovered. He hands her a file and her descent into the horrors of Remwood Hotel begins. This place carries deep emotional weight for Grace. Her mother was murdered there, and Grace is not a trained combatant, but an analyst who usually works behind a desk. Her time at Remwood left her shaken, and she now experiences intense flashbacks of the rotting hotel. The walls are damp and moldy with peeling paint, showing that the place has clearly been abandoned for years. She catches glimpses of her mother, as well as a disturbing figure, an infected man in a dark hood, who may be tied to Alyssa's death. We also see foreboding locations like Hotel Room 204, possibly where Alyssa died. The hooded figure appears to be the main villain. His identity is unknown, but his dry, cracked lips are crustier than Marguerite Baker's hoo-ha, which, for the record, I never consented to seeing. Nathan urges Grace to continue, telling her it is time to face the past. Despite her lack of field experience, she agrees to the investigation. She is determined to uncover the truth about her mother's death. Grace wakes up tied to a gurney, suspended upside down, drenched in sweat and twisted in pain. Haunted by flashes of shadowy figures, a syringe is lodged in her arm, suggesting she is being subjected to some kind of experiment. It looks like her blood is being extracted. I believe the hooded man is not working alone. He has a group, and they need Grace alive because of her blood. In Outbreak, taking the daylight vaccine resets the virus gauge. If Alyssa survived those events, her child may have inherited immunity due to past exposure and vaccination. The hooded man is clearly infected, but he is still conscious and stronger than normal. The infection is spreading, but he has not lost control. Yet. Grace's blood could be the key to keeping his mind intact while retaining his power. That may be why he is hunting her. In another shot, he appears to be suffocating someone with a plastic bag, possibly someone trying to help Grace. We then see a man seated beside a gramophone, his face hidden. Some think it's Oswald E. Spencer, who may have finally achieved his goal of becoming a god by cheating death. If Wesker thought Ouroboros made him a god, Spencer respawning seemed reasonable. But judging by the decayed skin, this could also be the same hooded figure pursuing Grace, who may be related to Spencer. Later, he tells Grace she's the chosen one, the person he's been searching for. Before her capture, it looked like Grace tried to escape and was badly wounded, judging by the heavy bandages wrapped around her body. The demo shown at Summer Games Fest last week reportedly begins after Grace wakes up on a gurney inside the Rhodes Hill Civic Center, a location mentioned in the file from Resident Evil Outbreak. The gameplay focuses on stealth as Grace tries to escape the care facility while evading a tall, hag-like stalker. This monster relentlessly hunts her and can reach her through unexpected paths. Similar to the xenomorph in Alien Isolation, testers compared the segment to the House Beneviento sequence in Village, when Ethan was being chased by the fetus. And also to Jack Baker's pursuit through the Baker house. This may be the same creature seen stalking the halls in the Requiem trailer, so instead of Mr. X giving it to ya, this time it is this thing. With no weapons to defend herself, Grace relies on a Zippo lighter to explore and solve puzzles. The demo ends with a corpse falling on her just before the towering creature rips its head off and charges. If it catches her, it slashes at her and bites her shoulder, but it's fine. In Resident Evil, a little goop juice or a green herb fixes any injury after all, and herbs are returning to this game.
Oh jeez, my hand!
Some players also reported hearing familiar dragging chains and groans, hinting that this stalker may actually be Lisa Trevor. It was confirmed that players can switch between first person and third person at any time in Requiem. The third person view follows the style of the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes, shifting to an over-the-shoulder camera when aiming. The trailer then cuts to a dimly lit hallway with sunlight streaming through a window and curtains swaying in the breeze. The setting feels like a nod to the original Resident Evil. Missing posters are plastered on a brick wall, possibly linked to victims from the hotel. A man is seen bleeding on the floor, struggling to crawl away from a creature. He and a zombified officer may have been part of the FBI team sent to investigate Remwood Hotel. They likely did not make it back. A woman's voice urges Grace to stay close, which could be a memory of Alyssa Ashcroft offering motherly advice from Grace's childhood. The trailer then shifts to a series of bleak, destroyed environments. A wide shot shows a city with a massive crater surrounded by collapsed buildings, possibly caused by the thermobaric bomb in Resident Evil 2 and 3. It fits. We see wrecked streets filled with overturned cars and debris. Inside a burned-out bus, charred seeds suggest a powerful explosion. A ruined building appears with a broken sign, showing the letters R and P, hinting that Grace may be heading to what's left of the Raccoon City Police Department. The statue inside is barely intact, missing half its face. All signs point to a return to Raccoon City, with Grace uncovering the truth behind the outbreak and confronting the ghosts of her past. Requiem may feature a larger, more open map with explorable hub zones. A mysterious brown-haired woman is briefly shown cautiously moving through a dim hallway, possibly searching for a way out. A recent Twitter post hinted at a second playable character equipped with a full arsenal. If she is a returning character, some believe she could be an older Jill Valentine, and if Leon returns like Dusk Golem claimed, this will be another day he won't forget.
September 30th, 1998. A day I'll never forget. The next year, Ada ghosted me. Then Chris started talking about the Redfield bloodline again. I changed my number.
Regardless, we may learn more at Gamescom this coming August. After a quick zombie jump scare, the trailer ends with the release date, February 27, 2026. The game will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam, confirming its multi-platform release under Capcom. What do you think of Resident Evil 9 Requiem? This might be the first time a new character is connected to someone from Outbreak. The title fits since it feels like a tribute to the series. The demo already echoes the tone of 7 and 8, and with the return to Raccoon City, there are clear links to 2 and 3. Hints of Spencer and Lisa Trevor call back to 1, and if Leon appears, as Dusk Golem suggests, we might see nods to 4 and 6 too. That is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more Resident Evil content, and share your thoughts in the comments.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special!
Thank you for watching, and that's all. See you again!